Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Jane Theory. Today we discuss the Netflix drama American Son. American Son stars Kerry Washington and Stephen Pasquale as estranged parents distraught over the disappearance of their son. Now, what makes the story unique are the layers of context which allow the audience to share in an experience beyond the surface level conflict between the characters. These layers are explored not so much visually, but primarily through tone and atmosphere and incredibly intense dialogue. It's important to note here that this film is an adaptation of a Broadway stage play. Both were directed by Tony Award winner Kenny Leon, and both were directed in much the same way. As such, the film lacks the spectacle of a traditional film. In fact, the entire 1 hour, 30-minute drama occurs largely in one room. Now, keeping the stage format allows the actors to truly shine, and shine they do with a hefty script to boot. And the writing is incredibly well done. There are parts where it goes right up to the line of being preachy, but it never goes full-on SJW. And what I mean by that is that there's no browbeating the audience with a highly politicized, agenda-driven, one-sided narrative. That may upset some people who are expecting it out of this kind of film, but instead we get something a bit more realistic, and that it's more nuanced. The conversation is touching, it's emotionally charged, and sometimes borderline hysterical, but it remains thought-provoking as they go through race and class and relationship issues, and discuss how privilege impacts each of those. Not to mention the basic struggle of parenting a teenager post-separation. Now, I love that the approach here was to explore different perspectives, the proverbial both sides, as this allows the characters and the audience to self-reflect and to challenge ourselves and call out our own personal biases and preconceived notions about these issues that literally everyone has, and that can sometimes get in the way of our conversation and our understanding of one another. All the while, the suspense grows in intensity as we discover new information over the course of the film. You can almost feel this imaginary clock ticking down as they and the viewer get closer and closer to the truth. American Son presents a simple narrative, but the storytelling is solid, as are the actors' performances. And the cinematography was also commendable, especially given the limitations in set design for this particular type of production. All in all, this film is a winner. I would highly recommend it, and I hope to see more adaptations of this kind on Netflix, which I think makes an ideal platform for this particular content. Well, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you next week.